Instead of imitate, innovate.
Innovate. And if you can't innovate, then maybe you are doing the wrong thing, because, the people who really are passionate and driven, very smart about their business, they're analytical, and they're solving a problem, they don't have a shortage of ideas.
See, folks, and that sound happens.
Oh, what's that? What happened?
That's a bomb.
That's a bomb.
That means listen up.
Well, when I'm here, we call it the biggity bomb.
All right, well,
Okay.
the biggity bomb just
There you
dropped.
go.
Okay, it's like, listen up when that bomb hits, because that means what he just said, even if you have to hit rewind, what he's saying basically is don't copy, or the new word for copy now is model. You heard that?
They'll model after.
Yeah, they'll model what you did. But that's called copy.
Usually, you know when you hear that, when somebody comes on to the tank or in any place else, when they start off with, this industry is a so-and-so billion-dollar industry, and if I only got X amount of percent of it, that means they're going out to try to be part of the industry by copying what everybody else is doing, and they hope to only get one share of 5%, and all of a sudden they're going to be a gazillionaire. Mm-hmm. What never happens.
See, now, I wish one day I could be an investor on that show. I mean, how much money do you have to have?
Well, they've asked in the past some of the sharks to show records. I think they want you to have at least 50 in the bank.
If I prove I have 50 in the bank, which I don't, but if I did, would I be able to get on that show, or would I have to have some other criteria?
I don't know. I'm not the casting people.
Could you put in a good
Absolutely,
word?
100%.
I saw you had A-Rod when I was down visiting you on the set. You had A-Rod in the green room.
Yeah.
So I just want to get on that show.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, how cool is it to have people parading good ideas, even though you got to listen to 1,000 bad ones? But, dude, you got people parading good ideas.
Yeah, it's an honor.
And with the experience you have, you can spot a winner.
Well, I think it's symbiotic, right? I think that if I wasn't on the show, I probably would be doing business the old way, right? Making an imaginary shirt for an imaginary retailer who's going to sell it to an imaginary customer, and I didn't know who they were. And now after I'm on the show so many years, and I see so many people parade through the door time in and time out who are selling directly to their customer, and they're taking control of their life, I get to invest in people smarter than me, right? And I get to take a ride with them, use what I know as the fundamentals, add to them, give them a little bit of change, and then also be able to learn from what they're doing. And that's called innovation. We both work it out together.
Yeah, and that's smart of you.
Yeah.
Most people don't do that. They get all highfalutin.
They think they know everything.
Yeah,
huh?
they get to a certain level of success, and they're not wise enough to realize, dude, someone else is coming to knock you down.
Oh man, you got to keep learning.
Day.
You got to wake up every day and learn.
Is that true?
Every day.
Another bomb dizzle right there.
Bomb.
But before we
Biggity bomb.
diggity bomb. Is that what you said?
Biggity bomb.
Now, before we get into those, I want to ask you a couple questions I've always been curious about. First of all, did Fubu buy Kuji?